Okay guys, something a little different here today. This video goes along with the Heron Marsh video and the Spellman Pond spillway video. I'm going to show those two. I am coming to you from Spellman Pond, located back behind the high school, and gonna take you guys over, talk about water reclamation and this dam. We're literally looking at a dam right now, which creates the pond here behind the high school, Spellman Pond. So I wanted to show this to you. This pond, or first the dam. The dam is used to create, an earthen. It's called an earthen dam. And I'm technically standing on it right now, and it creates this berm, which allows for what is essentially a man-made pond here to be created. And then this water sort of controls the flow of water around the high school field, making the high school fields, making the fields drier, more playable. Also, it creates a great water source to water the fields. That's water reclamation, reclaiming the water. So here, walking over this bridge is sort of one of the two spillways that allow water to eventually escape so as to not breach the dam. You can see here the little slots here. You could, increase the height of the dam if you were to fill those two slots in, like there, this one over here, and then this one, with, I'm not sure what kind of material they would use, something to hold the water back. The water level would rise up to the level of the concrete here, all the way around. And if you look, you can kind of see the height of this dam is sort of maintained around this whole area. And when this pond is really, really full, really flowing, and when there's a lot of rain, this thing really does fill up. But because the spillway is here, this allows water to come out, which keeps the water level no higher than what we see right here. This is about as high as it'll get. It'll get a little deeper over there, but they really try to control the flow of water. So this is a man-made pond, Spellman Pond, to create reclaimed water to hold on to the water. So I want to show you guys one more thing, which comes up in the final video, the third video, which is the spillway. I want to show you guys what that looks like right now, what it normally looks like. And there's somebody working over here on the pump house, that red building there, that's a pump house, which delivers water, pumps it out to all the fields, all through here. So here we have spillway, which this is another route for water to travel when there's too much water to be held back. And all that does, that other spillway there, that helps to maintain the integrity of the dam so as to not have it breach. You don't want to have too much water. Water is very destructive. So to control the flow of water, you kind of have to let water do its thing too. You can't just hold it back and expect it to be able to keep up with large amounts of rainfall. So we haven't had a tremendous amount of rainfall recently, but over the last couple weeks, we've had a couple bursts. So this water is all the result of that. If I come down here, try to get a better angle here, you can see, it's flowing over. So, think what you're going to be asked to make comparisons between the Heron Marsh video and this video. In the Heron Marsh video, this area that I'm showing you right here within the bridge, it's housed in a different structure, but it's the same thing. So think about that when you look at the video. So in that video, I kind of go down into the there's a metal grate that I go down into. I'm trying to think. So anyways, the whole idea of water reclamation is you create, water resource. Instead of this water all just kind of like working its way into Wickety-Quat Cove or Fisher's Island Sound and out into the Atlantic Ocean, we kind of hold on to a little bit of it. And this is the same idea with the major reservoirs and dams of the American West, like the Hoover Dam and Hetch Hetchy, which we're going to get into in the fourth quarter, as we move forward. They create a nice water source. They also create a great habitat. Here you can see a couple ducks coming through, mama and the baby, a little chick, a couple turtles on the rocks here, sunbathing. So, kind of cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool. My man Eddie is not a part of any of these videos for, I believe, the first time this year. So that's another thing for you to consider. Eddie, we spell it E-D-D-Y, as in eddy on a river. Okay, so here you can see the ducks messing with. They just totally. We would have called that debo. They deboed those turtles. They came up and just bullied those turtles off their sunbathing site. But that's kind of cool. So a nice little habitat for wildlife. A lot of migratory birds come through here, and then also we get to use the water. We use it for watering the field. So this is water reclamation. This is conservation for sure. Conservation of resources, and pretty cool. So I'm kind of on the dam, the berm, the earthen dam. You can see kind of how it comes up and then it slopes down on the backside. So with that, we'll call it a day. You guys have a Google form to go along with this. Have a wonderful day. Let me know if you have any questions. It's a beautiful day today here, April 8th, 2021. Gorgeous. So I hope you guys get out and enjoy this beautiful day. And I look forward to talking with you guys. Have a great day. See ya. Bye.